Hello students, in the last video we have seen how to do addition of the mixed fraction. If mixed fractions are given, then how to do addition. In that I told you two methods, you can use any one, no problem at all. Don't use both methods. If you are feeling second method is simple one, then ignore it. Only one method you perfect which you are feeling simple one. Today we will start the next point from the lesson, and this is the last point from the lesson today, or we can say with the help of this video we are going to finish the lesson. The name of the lesson is fractions. Okay, now see here subtraction. In this subtraction I had written here one example, 8 and 1 by 4 minus 2 and 5 upon 6. Okay, here see the instruction, simplify. Originally when we are observing the example it is a subtraction, but in the example, in the question, it is not given subtract or do the subtraction of the given mixed fraction. What is given? Simply simplify. What is given? Simply simplify. We are going to simplify this, means we have to subtract the given mixed fractions. Now how to start and how to solve? Listen here. Solution given. What is given? 8 and 1 by 4 minus 2 and 5 upon 6. 8 and 1 by 4 minus 2 and 5 upon 6. Okay. Now what we will do? Here we will see only one method, because one method means cross multiplication. Here we will not do, because in the cross multiplication some students are facing problem while doing this simplification also. That's why this is very simple and plain method that I am going to tell you now. Look here. Now we are going to subtract these 8 and 1 by 4 minus 2 and 5 upon 6. What to do? Look here. First of all, we will convert this mixed fraction into the regular form, means 4 into 8 plus 1 divided by denominator 4 minus 6 into 2 plus 5 divided by 6. Okay. Next 4 into 8 32 plus 1 divided by 4 minus 6 into 2 12 plus 5 divided by 6, plain. Okay, we are not going to do any conjunction. 32 plus 1 33 divided by 4 minus 12 plus 5 17 upon 6. 17 upon 6. Is it clear? Now what we will do here, suppose you want to do cross multiplication, that is also correct, no problem at all. But here LCM method is very simple one, I think so. That's why I am telling you LCM one. When we are doing cross multiplication, that time you have to give simplest form to the answer, and there some students are getting wrong answer. Here we will get absolute correct one. Then we will find out the LCM of the denominator, because we are going to subtract it. Okay, now 4, the factors of 4 are 2 into 2, and 6, the factors of 6 are what? 2 into 3. Okay, then LCM is equal to, first of all we have to find out the common factor. What is common? 2 into remaining 2 into 3, that is equal to what? 2 into 2, 4 into 3, 12. 12 is the LCM. Means we are going to convert these 4 into 12 and 6 into also 12. What is the step? See there, 33 divided by what is there? 4. We are going to convert this 4 into 12, means we have to multiply this 4 by 3. Okay, we have multiplied to the denominator, that's why we have to multiply to the numerator also. Middle sign is minus 17 upon 6. 6 we want to convert into 12, that's why we have to multiply by 2. Numerator also we have to multiply by 2. Therefore 33 into 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, means 99 divided by 12 minus 17 2s are 34 divided by 12. Okay, now denominators are same, means like fractions. Now subtracts numerator, 99 minus 34 divided by 12. Therefore 99 minus 34, what we will get? 99 minus 34. The answer will be 65 divided by denominator as it is. Now we have to convert the answer in the form of mixed fraction. For that purpose, in the last video I had given one formula. That formula we have seen before that also, how to convert the given fraction into the mixed fraction. Okay. For that purpose, what we are going to do here, we will divide 65 by 12. Okay. 12 5s are 60. Subtraction 65 minus 65. Okay. According to the formula, what is formula? That time I told you, quotient and remainder divided by divisor. Okay. Then what is the quotient here? 5. Okay. So look here, what is the quotient? 5. Now what is the remainder? 5. Here we are writing quotient, here we have to write remainder, and here we have to write, means formula like that, Q R D. What is formula? Q R D. First of all, you see quotient 5. Here I have written 5. Then you see remainder 5. Then you see divisor. What is 12? What is the divisor? 12. And this is the answer. Got idea? QRD, very important formula. Okay, last time also I told you, and here also I told. That's why be careful about this formula. I am going to make little zoom over there. See carefully everyone. Okay, and this is the final answer. In this way only you try to solve the examples of subtraction of the given mixed fraction. Again, one example I had written here, that also I will show. Solution given. Okay, 4 and 2 upon 5 minus 2 and 1 upon 5. Is it clear? Okay. Now first of all, what we will do? We will convert the mixed fraction into the regular form. 5 into 4 plus 2 divided by 5 minus 5 into 2 plus 1 divided by 5. Okay. Next, therefore 5 4s are 20 plus 2 divided by 5 minus 5 2s are 10 plus 1 divided by 5. Is it clear? Therefore 20 plus 2 means 22 divided by 5 minus 10 plus 1 11 upon 5. Now you see here. Now you may think, some of you they may think like that, everyone. Those who are looking carefully, they will understand, and those who are not looking carefully, they will think, we have to find out the LCM. Is there any need to find out the LCM of the given fractions or the fractions which we got here? See there, for what purpose we are finding the LCM? I will show you once again. Here denominators were different. That's why we made those denominator equal. But in this question, already denominators are equal. That's why directly you find out 22 minus 11 divided by 5. Therefore, no need to find out the LCM. What idea? Like that confusable example, this is not actually confusable example, but students got habitual to find out first of all LCM. Okay, when we have to find out LCM, if there is the value of denominator is different, means unlike fractions. 22 minus 11 means 11 upon 5. Our regular form we will use. Then we are going to convert the given fraction in the form of the answer we will convert in the form of mixed fraction. That's what we will do. We will divide this 11 by 5. 5 2s are 10. Okay, 11 minus 10 1. Question 2, remainder 1, divisor 5. Now answer will be what? First of all write quotient 2, then you write remainder 1 and divisor 5. The subtraction of the given unlike fractions are 2 and 1 upon 5. Got idea? Like that, some examples are given in the exercise, last exercise. You try to solve those examples. Here we are going to finish the lesson. The name of the lesson, fractions. Next lecture onwards, we will start the next lesson from your syllabus. Till and until we are going to start the next lesson, you have to complete your notes in a proper way and solve all the exercise. Any doubt, you can call me, no problem. Thank you.